Thanks for stopping by sunshinecoastwebmarketing.com. This is Beanie, and what we're having a look at today is blogs, and in particular what we're having a look at with blogs is blogging competitions and guest blogging. Now there's a number of very good reasons that we do this, and we're going to have a look at the Culjoa Point blog because they're doing this particularly well at the moment with a lady called Annie Infinity, which I'll show you down. This is Annie just here. And check out her site saucysocialmedia.com. Now what she's doing for these guys is Annie is actually guest posting for them, and the reason that they're doing this is setting them up as providing market leadership in their marketplace. So when people come and look for information around about Noosa, they're going to come to their blog and find it because they're putting some great content up, and hopefully when they look for that content, if they're looking for accommodation as well, they're going to come and stay with them. Now, because Annie's guest blogging here, so well, Annie's social media, why would she want to guest blog on a resort blog? Well, I'm guessing that there'd be quite a number of people that would come and stay at Culjoa Point Resort who would be business owners, so this is some great exposure for her as well. So what's happening is Annie's getting some great exposure to their clients, and she's providing great content for their blog for them without them having to do it. A common complaint that I hear from business owners is with blogs that they just don't have the time to use them or the time to update them. So this is very cleverly getting updated by someone else, which is Annie, and it's a win-win situation for both of them, promoting her business and promoting their resort as well. Alright, the other thing that they are doing at the moment is they have a guest blogging competition. So they're going to put a competition up. You write a post on your own blog about Noosa, something about fishing, surfing, whatever it may be, whatever you consider to be the best thing about Noosa for you, and you can go into the competition to win a guest blogging spot. Now why would you want to do that? Well, for like me, I'm like Annie, I'm in the social media business. Again, it would be a great audience to get in front of, and also gets me some recognition as a blogger. So let's have a bit of a look at how this is working and why you would want to run a blogging competition yourself. Now Annie's actually written on her other blog here, The Bulls Raw, she's written a post about running a blogging competition, which is part of her entry for this blogging competition. Now she's written there's a great list here. We'll just run through these because there's very important points just here. You'll see an increase in traffic to both blogs because like the people that would come to Annie's blog and read that will go on and have a look at Culjoa Point blog as well. Well, not all of them, but some of them will. You'll get an increase in comments on both blogs. People like to put their opinions in when things like this are going on. You'll see an increase in subscribers, which is always good. Huge increase in backlinks to both blogs because people like to share these sorts of things, pass them around. They get passed through Facebook, Twitter, StumbleUpon, Dig, all those sorts of things, which is all good for your SEO. Shared more often, as we're saying, with your Dig and your social sites, Facebook and Twitter. Excitement generated. People love competitions and they love to see or if they're not going to win it themselves, they love to see who else actually does win the competition. And more mentions and followers on social media. Again, that comes back to your Facebook, your Twitter, all those sorts of platforms. So that's Annie's post there. I've also posted on it as well because I'm very keen on winning this competition too, and my post was about Noosa, why I keep coming back there, how we went there for holidays as a kid, and how I took my wife there when we first met and she loved the shopping, and also how we've come to call Sunshine Coast home now. Alright, that is pretty much it for today. I've gone through everything that I wanted to get through. Start having a look at your business, what you could do, who you could integrate with, and get them blogging on your page, or have a look and see who you could go and blog on someone else's page and get yourself exposure to a whole new audience. Alright, remember what Seth Godin says in Linchpin, you can either stand out or fit in, but not both. So let's get your business online with a blog and make it stand out.